New York City, 1860. The streets of Five Points are alive with the sounds of horse-drawn carriages, the chatter of immigrants, and the distant hum of a city on the brink of change. But as the sun sets, a darker presence awakens. In the heart of the slums, where the air is thick with the stench of poverty and despair, a young woman named Mary O'Connor hurries home. Her shawl is pulled tight against the chill of the night, but it does little to shield her from the feeling of being watched. As she turns down a narrow alley, the flickering gas lamps cast long, twisted shadows on the walls. The shadows seem to move on their own, reaching out like skeletal fingers. Mary quickens her pace, her heart pounding in her chest. She hears a whisper, faint at first, but growing louder with each step. It's a voice, cold and hollow, calling her name. Mary, Mary O'Connor. She breaks into a run, but the voice follows, echoing in her ears. The shadows around her seem to close in, suffocating her. She stumbles, falling to her knees in the middle of the alley. As she looks up, she sees it. A figure cloaked in darkness, its eyes glowing like embers. It steps closer, its form shifting and writhing like smoke. Mary tries to scream, but no sound comes out. The next morning, the alley is empty. Only Mary's shawl remains, lying in a crumpled heap on the cobblestones. The people of Five Points whisper of the Shadow Man, a creature said to haunt the slums, preying on those who dare to walk alone at night. And so the legend grows. But beware, for the shadows of Five Points are always watching, waiting for their next victim.